Hope everyone had a good Christmas. If you do celebrate today, we're going to be talking about basically the returning HEIR'S rewards you do get. I'm not too sure if you get it for new players. So this account is, again, this same account as my friend's. It's my friend's top 3 account. He did give me, he stopped playing years ago. Again, right after we did get our first top 3 frame, he stopped playing. So again, this guy has just been kind of sitting there. I've been kind of let it just farm AP currently, but you have seen some couple videos on this account, so do keep that in mind. So basically, this is the returning HEIR daily missions. Now, I'm not too sure if this is for new HEIR'S. If you are a newer player, I don't know if you do get this. So I did have the 30-day buff already, but when they brought this out, it reset my 30 days, so I had another additional 30 days of returning HEIR basically daily missions. And all I've been doing is farming AP because Catalyst, again, this account is very behind. I did make a video on it if you're very curious about it. This is the 200 China score gear account. That is a top 3 account. I got a top 3 frame. This is the account, right? But let's look at it. Again, this is going to be for returning HEIR'S. I'm not too sure if it's for new players. So what you do get here is quite a good amount of stuff, right? We do have some free summons here. I already did that a long time ago. We do have 88 gear, which we are going to be rolling today in this video. Again, very good gear. I'm going to be, so we have 5 modification gem boxes, in my opinion, very good. We do have a guaranteed 5-star artifact. We do have a guaranteed 5-star character. Now, I do wish these were selectors, but again, can't be greedy. Really cannot be greedy. And we do have more 88 gear right here, which is going to be boots, ring, and a necklace, right? So let's claim all of it. Hopefully, it should claim all of it, right? So let's do it. Boom, there you go. And again, it is going to be the generic speed gear that they gave out before. I thought it was just going to be better gear. Because I have this gear already. I was hoping it was going to be better. But it is quite more usable, I guess. We will roll some of it right now. But again, for returning users, this isn't too bad. Again, they did reset my buffs. So I wasn't too sure why. But I got another 30 days for it. But again, these are free rewards. Zahak, I don't really care about. Holy Sack, I'll gladly take that. Very good artifact. But again, for a returning user, that's extremely good. Obviously, I do have daily energy every single day. But again, very, very nice to see, as you can see here, returning HEIR special buffs. And again, it was here for basically a very long time. I've had this for quite a while. But I mostly have just been farming PvE, not really rifts or hunts or all that, because this account needs gold. I need more gold so I can actually just sit in hunts and just not really worry about my gold. I'm probably going to farm to 1 billion gold. I am doing it on my main account as well. So hopefully it's gonna be a while. This account has more AP though. It could get nicely. Thanks, it could do that, right? But let's go to the ring, start rolling the gear. So hopefully, ideally, speed. Alright, we're gonna plus 15 this ring because honestly, I could actually use the HP ring because this account is extremely down bad in terms of gear. So let's see what we get. So right off the bat, I saw 11 speed, not the greatest. 6 effectiveness, 6 defense, and 8% attack. Not the greatest, not really the greatest at all. But again, it is free gear, so I'm not really complaining. This piece of gear right here, preferably. So the perfect world, just hit attack and crit chance. That's the perfect world for me. But if you don't want to hit that, hit HP and defense only. If you want to do that as well, I'm perfectly fine with that. Ignore attack and hit crit chance, defense, and HP. I'll settle with that. But please do not roll attack and defense. Actually, attack and defense isn't too shabby. Mainly for like fire, MR, myth, and all that. But again, we are going to plus 15 because, again, this boot is pretty damn good, especially for someone like me. It's only bad if it breaks. I saw a 22 into defense. That's actually going to be pretty good. So 22 % to defense, 98 gear score. If it dodges the attack, I'll be extremely happy with this. HP, attack, defense, again, not too shabby. I could probably just roll off the crit chance if I really want to. I'm probably going to be doing that because, again, it avoided crit chance, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm perfectly fine with that. It only rolled to attack once. Again, I'm perfectly fine with it because it's actually usable. Because when it rolls attack, crit chance, and HP, it's kind of icky. I don't like that at all. Like this ring, it's okay, it's usable, not the end of the world. The necklace, extremely good. If this dodges attack, we are in heaven. Very, very, very good. If it dodges attack, please. Can it dodge? Give me 25 speed. Oof. Oof. Ooh, it just avoided effectiveness. I don't like that. Alright, so. Oof. So this is that worst case scenario. So basically what happens in this neck, it is quite useless in my opinion right now, because I can't think of anyone that really wants HP with attack, with defense. I'm not too sure. Again, if this defense wasn't to effectiveness, very good. But since you rolled to attack, this is where pieces like this get very icky. Yes, it's an HP main as well. That doesn't help as well. If this was crit damage, sure, Gladiator, but I think that's an L in my opinion. No one really comes to mind for this, so I'm gonna consider it an L in my honest opinion. Now we go to the chest. Surely the chest came brick. Chest looks absolutely beautiful. Please, can it roll good though? That's the better question. Please, roll extremely good. I saw a 6. I don't like seeing a 6 in that. It's 2 rolls ooh, that's 3 rolls into HP, and that's very low. Again, it's usable, not the greatest. Again, the gear isn't rolling that hot. The helmet, same situation before. Avoid HP. If this avoid HP, this is going to be a god helmet. If it doesn't, it has to avoid attack. One or the other, please. Oof. Ooh, that did not roll that well. It hit what I wanted, but it did not roll that well. 86 equipment score, even lower than the previous one. Whew. I mean, it hit what I wanted in terms of speed and attack. So I'm going to assume this is going to be, obviously, this is 2 attack rolls. I min-rolled somewhere. It's probably 4% attack plus a 7 roll. And then we got 3 speed. Again, it hit the perfect subs. It rolled into the perfect gear, but it's all right. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. It could have been much worse, but it could have been much better. But again, that's basically the free gear. We do have the sword. Again, the sword actually avoid effectiveness, and we are happy. Give me 25 speed, and again it ignored it. So it high rolled crit chance, decent crit, no, not even attack is maybe like 777. Okay, that's okay. And the effectiveness is whatever, 6%. So ideally, again, MR Mintha, if I ever do get her on discount, I don't think I have her, but again, it rolled okay. The effectiveness is kind of throwing me off. I wanted to use this maybe on Rowana, if it just avoided crit chance. Yes, it's speed set, but Rowana doesn't really care. You can use like 6 broken sets on her, doesn't really matter. But again, yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this gear. I was hoping like it was the other gear, like we did get from the Epic Dash, where it's something like this. This was the gear I was expecting. We did not get that. Again, I don't think any of these pieces of gear are worth resetting in my opinion. Maybe the ring, but even at that, it's not really worth it, because I do not like this type of gear. They've been giving out this type of free gear for quite a while. Again, if it was the Epic Dash type of gear, I 100% think it's worth re-rolling. Like, I re-rolled this helm. No, wait, I didn't re-roll that. I re-rolled something. This hit that. You see, this is real 88 gear that I'm expecting to hit, right? That's really good. It's extremely good. This sword, I think it bricked. Yes, it bricked. I may re-roll that. I'm not too sure, because it did not roll what I really wanted it to roll. Chest. Same thing, I did the same chest I think I showed you. I do want to re-roll this, because again, it hit HP. Hitting HP kind of is already a brick in my opinion. HP and attack, I think it's just not really good. I just don't think it's good in my honest opinion. But again, free gear, free stuff if you are returning hair. Again, not too shabby. I'm not really complaining about it. But other than that though, if you have any questions, let me know down below. Again, free stuff, not really complaining. But again, other than that though, I'll see you guys later on. I'm going to go back to farming story. Actually, unrecorded history, get my charms, get my AP, and get my gold, because right now is a perfect time to farm, because we do have the buffs currently going up right now. So I do think it's worth buying the 50% XP buff if you are trying to get to 1 billion gold. Again, I'll make another video on that later on, probably tomorrow. I'm not too sure yet, because I am pushing it on my main account. So, other than that though, I'll see you guys later on, and happy holidays.